Hello, welcome to Science Chomp. Today we're going to be describing earthquakes. Now, an earthquake is a shaking of the Earth's crust due to movement of tectonic plates. And these can happen across any type of plate boundary. So now you're going to have to use your imagination and imagine that my hands are tectonic plates. And normally what they do is they move over one another like so. Now, the bit in the middle where they meet, you'd call that a fault line. A fault line is basically a crack in the crust where tectonic plates move. So what would happen is it would move smoothly, and then sometimes it would get stuck. And the pressure would build up, and then suddenly, boom, like that. And that's what causes the Earth to quake or to shake. So what's going on is that there's a rock inside of the Earth, and this is causing the plates to get stuck. And all of the energy that would normally keep the plates moving is being transferred into that rock. And it can only hold so much energy, and then after a while it explodes and it goes like that. When it explodes, it's releasing waves of elastic energy called seismic waves through the crust, and this is what causes the earthquake. The point at which the earthquake originates, we call that the focus. And the point on the surface of the ground directly above the focus, we call that the epicenter. Now, earthquakes, as we know, are bad news. And if it's a severe earthquake, it can cause all sorts of problems. So these problems could be that buildings collapse, of course, that can lead to loss of lives. Landslides can happen. Land can get scarred. You can trigger fault valleys and troughs to form. And also, if it happens out into sea, you can have tsunamis. And tsunamis can obviously devastate massive areas of coastal land. That's basically it for the basics of earthquakes. And I'll talk about seismic waves in another video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.